Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel? If not, click that little blue box right there. Click it.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
All right, it's time to finish this table. So the little piano bench storage table, I don't know what you want to call it. I call it a piano bench. It's a piano bench. But other people see it as a table. Victoria sees it as a table too. Stuff's getting put in my office that's starting to annoy me. Like, okay, so my husband had a conversation with me last night about how this room is making him anxious. Like, he feels like my stuff's going to fall on top of my head and kill me one day, and I need to Marie Kondo? I don't know. I need to get rid of some stuff. And he ain't wrong. It's just the time it takes is what kind of sets me back. It's like, I don't have time. But I gotta paint this today. I get this sucker finished because I forgot that Picket is next week. I thought I had another week. It's June 1st through the 5th. As you know, you've been here, right? My booth is not done. Neither one of my booths are done, and I have a porch space I got to get done on Friday while I'm at babysit my nephew on Friday, so I can't do it until like after lunch. And yeah, it's Memorial Weekend, so it is what it is. Gonna get done. So tomorrow I'll be at Picket all day. Victoria has late school, so I can take a little extra time. That's awesome. And then on Friday I'll go over and do my porch space, but I haven't done anything for it. Like, I sanded this. I didn't oil it. It's got to get oiled and priced and packed, and there's a bunch of stuff that I was going to clearance out. None of that's done yet either, and it's like, okay, so I got a lot of work ahead of me today. So talking to you ain't getting it done. Let's just get to work. Now I feel all greasy because I oiled this. Looks good. Oh, I hit myself. I think it looks, I really try to be like so grateful, and you guys be like, she's so great. Whack myself in the head. No, I'm not that person. Y'all know that. But now my hands are like, every time I use that orange oil to do the butcher boards or the cutting boards, they're just for like days. I feel like my skin is greasy. I'm gonna go wash my hands in Dawn. But this is now super smooth. I sanded all the cut marks out a few weeks ago, like right after I first got it, and then let it sit here and not get done. So now it's done, and it's gonna get a price tag and be put in the booth. And now that coat is on, I gotta go find stuff to sell because I forgot. So I'm gonna go out to the garage and see if we can find some clearance items. All right, we are in the car because I made a sale on eBay. So I had done a cross posting, which is a huge nightmare. I don't even care. The software was not as functional as I hoped. Like, if something sold on one platform, it didn't automatically go update the other platforms. It just went, you got to do it manually. So you got to go into their software, and it seems like that's not a big deal. Clearly it's a big deal. I made a sale the other day on eBay, and I'm like, I don't remember having this item available any longer. Like the last time I went downstairs to the inventory, I didn't remember this piece. Sure enough, it had sold on Etsy during the time when I was cross-posting. So I'm like, that was such a nightmare. So I started taking stuff off of eBay manually because I'd shut down Mercari. It was terrible. Like all the other ones, it's worthless. It's honestly worthless. eBay and Etsy are the only ones I was getting sales from. Well, I haven't had an eBay sale in a really, really long time. And like last week, the miniature Depression era pink glass, the children's like pitcher and cup sold, and I had already sold it on Etsy like a year ago. So I went in and removed like most of the stuff on eBay, but I knew this Juliet veil was still available, even though today I couldn't find it because I had taken it to junk bonanza. But anyway, I did locate it in my inventory in the garage. I put it in one of the hat boxes. It was safe. The Juliet veil sold, and I had just lowered the price on Etsy. I didn't lower the price on eBay, and they bought it on eBay, and I'm like, yes. So I didn't lose any money on it because I was like trying to spur my Etsy sales again. So I lowered some prices. I put a discount in for purchases over $50 for the next week, and my digital downloads are like 50 cents now. I got a sale going on the digital downloads. You know, it's Memorial Weekend. Gotta put something on sale. It's a discount. Not everything's on sale. Like, I didn't just drop my prices across the board and put it on sale. I did a discount for purchases over $50 because let's make it worth my while too. Otherwise, I've got those people buying like the $8 thing with the 20% discount, and I'm going, really? I lost money? That's all you're going to buy? That one thing? So they got to come up with $50. But I was glad after I lowered the price on the Juliet veil that I forgot to lower it on eBay, because that means I didn't lose money. $55. Shipping was $4.80 some cents, which is what I expected. So $50 for the veil in total, and I don't even remember what I paid for that veil. That's how long it's been. It's a gorgeous Juliet veil. I did contact the buyer because there's no way to ship a veil without it getting wrinkly, and I know bridal stores have had issues with that in the past. I've had a discussion with somebody else who was selling vintage bridal, and they talked about how people get really upset because the veil shows up and it's wrinkled. So I contacted the person and I said, the veil will be wrinkled when you get it. There's no way for me to ship it and not wrinkle it. And then I gave them a link to the knot. There's an article in there on how to de-wrinkle and care for your veil once you receive it. So I'm like, yay. And they responded immediately with, sounds good, thank you so much. And I'm like, I'm getting your package out right now. So it's here. Going to New York. New York City, New York, apartment 1C. I'm not going to tell you the street address or their name, but you know. It's going to New York. I'm just glad it's going somewhere. It's such a gorgeous piece that I really wanted someone to love this piece. Like, every time I would look at it, I'm like, why is this not sold? It's one of the most gorgeous veils I've ever seen. It's this gorgeous little Juliet cap. It's a critter. Anyway, I'm going to go drop that off at the post office. Then I'm going to stop at Vintage Junkie. So I've been pulling stuff out for Picket. Got a little box going. But I'm going to get... I gotta go to Vintage Junkie because I haven't put my stuff into the computer yet, but done the barcode. They'll be setting up, but it's fine. I got two things to do. I can do it before I go pick up Victoria. Energizer Bunny time! If I have extra time, I wanted to go to Menards and I can't remember why. I'm hoping it'll come to me. There was something that I'm like, it's okay, I'll just pop into Menards and get it. Insert cricket noise here. I don't know what it is. So maybe I'll be at Menards. Maybe I'll forget. What was really cool is I'm pulling stuff out for Picket. I'm in the garage and I'm pulling stuff out and I'm finding the Tupperware that I knew I had just the bottoms to, the orange Tupperware. I remember I bought all those lids at the Goodwill. They were like 50 cents a piece. And I'm finding all the bottoms. I'm like, I knew I had bottoms somewhere in this. I found them. So now I have complete pieces. And I'm like, so excited. So stupid to be that happy over Tupperware. I know it sounds crazy to be happy over that vintage Tupperware, but I just want the display to be really cool. Because, I mean, I sold out of all my Tupperware but like one piece. So I need to have the cool colors and the oranges and the yellows and the bright greens and cottagecore, baby. Cottagecore. Let's get this dropped off and then we'll go from there.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.